Whoa! Ho ho ho!
Merry Christmas!
Oh, it's great bumping into you. We're playing the Grinch.
Ooh. Oh, oh. Whoa! And then he grabs the reins.
Yeah, that was like imprinted on my childhood. Just the way he's got his pinky out too. He's getting all fancy with it.
Whose will pay?
Mr. Krabs singing in that high pitch, the very first Christmas to me.
Oh yeah.
When that came out, it was like non-stop playing.
They are.
Yeah.
Is it weird that we're older than
All
SpongeBob?
my inventions, my contraptions, my
weird to think about.
Machiavellian machines.
I guess so. Yeah.
That,
That
in
is
fact,
weird.
is the
older
misanthrope
than
scheme. Build
We are.
gadgets
That's-
from
we
blueprints.
are.
That's crazy.
Halt the
We're,
holiday.
we're older than you.
What gadget should
You ever
I
been to
build
2egg.com?
The Grinch.
No, but I've been to
With
Penn
this,
Island.
I can fly over the despicable Who's. Maybe the octopus climbing
like a lot
device
of,
to
like,
scale the
pens that,
walls.
like, it's like
no.
Is there like
The rocket
slaves
spring.
there? Is that
No,
what that-
no, like
Magnificent
writing
jumps.
pen,
Or
like
better yet, one of my most
Penn
treasured
Island.
weapons.
just go.
The
It's a
red
great.
leg
It's where I
launcher
get all
to
my
stink
pens
out
from.
my enemies,
Actually,
or
you
the
can like order them
slime
and
gun
put
to
your
just
information in there and
stick
everything.
it to them.
That's
Go
not
to
a pen.
PennIsland.com.
Mobile.
This is a pen.
No,
it's not.
I know. Yes, this.
That's a frindle. That's a frindle.
This isn't Beowulf.
That's not what it's called. It's
What are
called
you-
a frindle.
What? You're.
Play the game.
No.
Oh no, the blueprints. My
My
plans.
precious plans.
Oh.
I'll never be able to build
Max
my
looks like
gadget.
But
he
will
looks
this debacle
very
make the
autistic.
Grinch stop and
Max
quit?
is looking
Of
like
course
he needs
not.
a big
He
move.
growls and glitches.
I'll stick with it. No
This
one,
is gonna be a pretty goofy game.
nothing's gonna stop us. This
And then you grab the
I'll
pizza.
recover my plans
and you-
piece
you-
by piece. And
I have a
swear
burrito. What the?
ruin
I know.
I'm not eating.
Pretend
pizza.
it's
I'm
pizza.
eating a
Pretend it's
burrito.
pizza.
Oh,
Oh, all right.
The Grinch is over here being racist.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, he's
Darn! I forgot my keys.
he's like, oh, I hate all those
There should be a
all those-
spare one in one of these
All those what?
boxes.
The Grinch
Whovians?
likes to break things
Yeah.
with his
Those
robust
dirty
behind.
Whovians?
He'll
Yeah,
flirt and
yeah,
then
getting
smoosh
into
to
it.
get out of a bind.
Thingamabobs.
This
and
power
their,
is one that he
clamped
completely
out
controls.
hickory-doos.
He'll
running
pancake
down the
anything
streets with
to
their
attain all
noisy
his goals.
Bam Bamblers and Who Danglers.
They're running down a dream like they're Tom Petty.
I always
And
thought that was running. He was saying running down a drain, and he was like the itsy bitsy spider, like getting.
Oh, like Tom Petty's It.
Yeah.
He's Georgie from It. He's like running down the drain.
Yeah.
What I think is like, this is
The strength of the
we're living
Grinch is a legend
You know
in
what I'm saying?
Whoville.
That's right.
There's nothing
That's right.
he
What's
can't
better
move with
dreaming
Grinch muscle
than
and
playing
will.
the Grinch with my bro?
Absolutely. I grew up playing this game. I got this when I was a kid, and people.
I don't want to grow up. I want to be a Toys R Us kid. You know what I mean? I'm a
do.
giraffe.
I do. You got.
Hey, Max!
You got a tongue like
Listen
one.
to me, boy. There's another spare key in the next room. Go get it.
I got two giraffes
the
in the
brown
other
dog
room
is the
right
mean
now.
one.
Paw Patrol.
Giraffe
Damn!
and there's two of them.
Why do you have two?
Giraffes are, and there are two of them.
Why? They're huge.
I came home one day and there was two giraffes in my living room, and I thought, well, how did I get here?
You bad boy.
But yeah, the Grinch has got. He's rocking. Honestly, he's rocking that Alfred Hitchcock silhouette. He's got that
rocking
fat
that
gut.
gang.
Oh yeah.
He's like that one like comic where it's like the greedy fat cat with a big belly, and he's like looking through the binoculars.
To access
There's,
the
like,
next room,
an
please
African
identify
kid
yourself
starving,
with the
trying to-
breath.
Yeah, literally.
An
It's
anti-Who
literally like
tool
that.
for
He's, the,
which
he's
no
the corporate greed fat cat trying to ruin Christmas. Is the Grinch a cat?
Oh my.
No, he's like
No
some
doubt.
like
You're
mutated
definitely the
Who.
Grinch.
That's how I always saw
You
him.
can pass.
Because if he is a Grinch, does that mean they just like that's like me going around and everyone starts calling me human? What's the human?
press the action
like, I
button
have
to
a-
cause
that's just my
Grinchy
species.
effects.
I have a
This
name.
guarantees you'll be a pain.
That's
in
fair.
Who
That's
next.
fair. I mean, I don't know. I think I go off of the movie lore, like the live action movie.
The Jim Carrey one.
Yeah, that's I love that movie. I think it's great. It's a little bloated, but I don't care. The more the merrier. And
It's
I'm
a little bloated, like his big
At
gut
the heart
in this
of the
game.
heartless
Yes,
one's
it's
cave
true to
is his
form.
pride, a master computer with
but
Grinchy smarts
in that one,
inside.
he's just some hairy little green kid,
Blown away.
and he's just got trauma because he shaved it.
Processor. And
Look at that half job.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
my gadgets
That was
just
so stupid.
Yeah, he's got the bag on his head.
Well, what's crazy is he was still pulling more than you. Oh, that's crazy how the Grinch that stole Christmas is actually pulling like all of the MILFs in the village.
The Grinch is
He's
engaged
getting
in a
the
vast
MILF.
vacuum system.
Yeah, you
through
watched
which
the new
miles
one?
of tubes he can get
Yeah,
to the
I did.
whos
I-
and
He's
feels
he's
have
also
so dissed
pulling
him.
the girl's mom.
As we begin, just the
He was-
path
he was
to
gonna
Who
on that
is
mom.
clear.
And
But
if
as
he
the
didn't,
scheme falls in place,
I'm
more
step right up.
routes
You know,
First to fight. And I ain't no Casey at bat. Let me tell you that.
You're pitching. This looks like Goosebumps.
It's
Yeah,
Who
it's
reside.
okay.
They're hugging
Okay,
and
I
kissing,
have
the mean
played through a
Grinch
decent
can't
chunk of this
abide.
game.
Kind-heartedness
This
and
first
joy
level
fill their Whotopia.
is just perfect for like the Christmas season. At all the other levels, there's one other level that's kind of like this, but like they don't really feel like Christmas. This one,
How
I'm
do
just
the other ones not feel like Christmas?
you go to like a junkyard.
Who grown-ups and children
Yeah, that's
alike
when the game
fear
starts to get
Grinch,
really
But
bad.
they hope that through
Go to
hugs
a
he may
junk.
change.
This ain't
just in
Sandlot.
No.
Why are you at a
The
junkyard?
No, and you're like hopping between like tubes and stuff and doing like timed puzzles. It's not very good. But this first level and the second level too, good shit. Great. You're like smashing presents. This little kid, he's like, "Are you my daddy?" And he's like, "I want," and you use your fat gut and you smash his tiny little pea brain.
I think the Grinch should be in Smash Bros.
I agree.
Or at least a
Grinch
mod
just
where
discovered a small
King K.
rotten
Rool is just the Grinch.
Oh yeah, because he used like his belly and like
Yeah,
deflect Christmas presents.
but I want Jim Carrey specifically to voice the Grinch, and the Grinch be a character in a Mortal Kombat game.
That would actually be amazing. That would be so
Like
f***ing great.
Gags and stuff. You put him, and then you also put the cat.
Yes,
in the
that's
hat
exactly
one
what I
there.
was gonna say. Oh, that would be amazing. That would be.
I would play the out of a Jim Carrey fighting game.
Oh my God.
god!
Like-
Just everything he's been in.
Yeah. Holy shit, that's such a good idea.
Like even the Truman Show, he could just be like Johnny Cage and just have like lights and lighting and stuff fall on people that he's like doesn't know is happening.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy. You could do like Ace Ventura. You could even do Eggman. It's perfect.
You can do all of them except for maybe like Eternal Sunshine.
Yeah.
He'll probably be a support character or something. I remember being at like a convention or something, and they were having a bunch of fighting games, and I was waiting to play like an actual fighting game. I think it was like Soul Calibur 2 or something.
Okay.
But this person was like, "Hey, you want to play this game?" And I was playing it. It was a fighting game, but anime people in there, and I was like, I don't know any of these people, and none of them look different enough to actually change. Like they all just look like high schoolers in uniform.
Yeah.
But I've never watched the anime, and the only one I did watch at the time I knew of was Toradora.
Oh.
And I was like, and the main guy is just a support character because he like heals you with food, and it's like, why the
Oh.
f even have him in the game if he's just a support character? Like I understand Taiga actually beats ass, but like, come on, what the fuck?
Oh. What anime was it?
Toradora?
Oh, I mean like with the game.
The game.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Oh.
It just, maybe if I look it up, I'll just like flash
Okay. Okay.
something on the screen, but I don't know. It was just there's so many fighting games out there.
Yeah, especially like anime fighters. Oh my god.
Would you say that there's more fighters than shooters out there?
Oh man. That's interesting because like I feel like the shooters are the new fighters.
Oh.
And then in like the last like 5 years, things have gotten pretty goofy. And there's been just so many more shooters. And that depends on like what you classify as a shooter. Like I guess like first person shooter. If we just do blanket that.
Yeah, we would just do first person shooter.
If that's the case, then I think there's way more first-person shooters than... Because there's so many indie games that are first-person shooters, because that's so much easier to do than fighting games. I went into oncoming traffic. And then yeah.
And then you got isekai'd.
I did. That time I got reincarnated as Yamcha and got all the bitches.
That time I reincarnated as... the cat familiar in another anime about a guy that got reincarnated as a castle. He's just the castle. There's no way that's like a thing. There's no way that's actually happened.
Isn't that Howl's Moving Castle?
That time I reincarnated as Howl's Moving Castle.
Yeah.
The tiptoeing Grinch is a master of stealth.
I ain't gonna lie, that'd be pretty lit.
That'd be cool.
Because I was trying to think of like something outlandish, but everything I thought of was true. So it's like, I can't say I'm gonna become a vending machine. That's a thing.
Yeah, it literally
And
is.
it's like, f***ing...
That time
Why are we doing this?
I got reincarnated as my next door neighbor's soggy socks.
That time I got reincarnated as Benjamin Franklin. Yo, that would be crazy.
That'd be amazing.
That
Are
would
you
be,
kidding me?
I'd actually watch that. If
Yeah.
someone was like, I get straight A's in school. It always has to start with somebody in school. I don't know why. But I get straight A's in school. I'm like the top kid. I'm so cocky and arrogant. And even though I'm the top kid, everyone looks at me and says, there's no way you can do that. And I prove them wrong every time, but they never learn.
Yeah.
And then he gets reincarnated as Alexander the Great, but he's like, I know the history books. So like,
yeah, he knows he's gonna die.
yeah.
That's crazy.
A fear in Babylon.
Damn. Imagine getting reincarnated as Julius Caesar and like looking at Brutus and be like
Like you thought like Caesar was getting stabbed and he looked over at Brutus and he picked up a knife and he gave him like the Rock like eyebrow raise.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm done. I don't want to see this anymore. And he pulls a curtain over himself. That time I got reincarnated as the nails that they put on Jesus Christ when he was crucified.
Jesus Christ. Literally.
Exactly.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
That time I got reincarnated as a Taco Bell cup.
I'm just over here doing like
I know if they made an anime where a nigga got reincarnated as a fucking Taco Bell cup, but he gets like DoorDash to his favorite streamer from the past life, and so he's like watching the duality of streamers on and off camera as they're, because he never gets thrown away because their rooms are disgusting.
Oh, that's true. So he's just like perpetually there.
Yeah, but he's like, I love this streamer, and I'm seeing they're people too, and all that. Yo, people would watch the hell out of that.
They really would.
I wouldn't because I'm not a f***ing loser, but people would watch the hell out of that.
Well, people watch anything these days.
So where's the dog? What breed is the dog from the Grinch?
He's a Christmas poodle. I don't know what he is.
He's kind of like in the movies at least. He's kind of like looking like a mutt beagle. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
a meagle, a schmeagle.
Yeah, yeah, Schmeagle. I've never seen Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. Okay.
So I don't know who Schmeagle.
It's just, I said it wrong. It's Smeagol, not Schmeagle.
I've never seen the movie. You could have just played it off. Isn't there one that also looks like him? It's like Schmeagle and what's the other one? Mogul? I don't know. Gimbly? I don't. Isn't there another like little creepy? No, in the actual movies, isn't there like Schmeagle's the creepy fuck? Right?
Oh yeah.
And then there's another creepy fuck, but it's not Schmeagle.
There's like the alternate. His name is Schmogel. It's like a duality kind of thing.
Are you gaslighting me?
No,
right
I'm
now?
serious. There's Smeagol
Smeagol
and Schmogel. Yeah.
And I'm like, I can't tell the difference. Are you supposed to be able to tell the difference?
A little bit. I mean, there's like a whole duality thing going on. So it's like
okay.
There's similarities, but they're different.
Like Emperor's New Groove, where Kronk has like the good and the bad. You have Schmeagle and Mogul on your Mulgeria. And Spackle on your shoulder.
Yeah. Spinkle and Dinkle.
Yeah.
Smeagol and Schmogel. That's right.
I got two wolves inside, two crows inside of me, and one's called Pickle Pea and one's Pumpa Rum.
The cheese whiz. Oh! You seen before I forget. You seen the Jim Carrey movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. The mask that he wears, like the disguise in the beginning in the post office, that scared the out of me as a kid. It's creepy
really?
as it's creepy in this game. I'm looking at it right. Zoom in on that.
You think I know how to zoom in?
I'll
figure it out.
It's super easy.
What
were you gonna say?
You said get crazy with the cheese whiz, and I'm like, so you really are Pauly Shore.
Oh God. Oh, I forgot that was Pauly Shore. I try to think about Pauly Shore the least amount possible. Although I feel like if I watched Biodome, it would change my life. You know?
Mm-hmm. You get trouble.
I'd get mad pussy if I watched Biodome.
I'm eating this pizza. You have to carry this conversation.
I know. I wanted that to drag out a little bit. But yeah, I always forget what to do now. I'm just going around. I'm hooded up.
You know what you do?
What do I do?
You're best.
Christmas time is here. Don't ask what you're gonna get this year.